Right now, someone is winning against you, and you don't even know the game has already started. That anger burning in your chest right now, someone put it there, on purpose. To move you, every time they insult you, you react. Every time they provoke you, you charge. You think that's strength, it isn't, it's a leash, and they're pulling it whenever they want. You are exhausting yourself in fights you were designed to lose. While you swing at shadows, the ones who baited you are already 3 moves ahead. This isn't about being stronger. It's about seeing the trap before you step in it. By the end of this, you'll never take their bait the same way again. Because the man who chooses his battles cannot be dragged into yours. Stop reacting. Start watching. The war was never where you thought it was. You've felt it for years. That sense that no matter how hard you push, you keep losing ground. You were told to stand up for yourself, to never back down, to answer every disrespect, so you did. You fought everyone, and it cost you everything. Here is the truth no one gave you. Your reactions were never yours. They studied you. They learned exactly which words make you snap. The insult wasn't an accident. It was a button, and you let them press it. The problem was never that you're weak. It's that you're predictable, and a predictable man is a controlled man. Every single time, the people baiting you count on your openness, your honesty, your pride. They turn your best traits into the handles they grab you by. This is not your fault, but from this moment on, it becomes your responsibility, because once you see the strings, you can cut them. The men who understood this centuries, Ego called it the art of the unseen, war. And one man wrote the book that emperors feared and generals hid. His name has echoed through every war room. For 2,000 years, 25 centuries ago, a general walked where others only stumbled. His name was Sun Tzu. And he never lost a battle he chose to fight. But his genius was not in fighting. It was in knowing which fights to refuse. He understood that most men are defeated the moment they accept the wrong battlefield. He wrote it all down in 13 chapters that rulers tried to keep secret, and on the subject of being baited, he was merciless in his clarity. He said, "The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent." Read that again. The one who controls perception controls the fight before it begins. Your enemies already used this on you. Today you take it back. Here are the 7 laws that make a man impossible to bait. Law 1. The man who cannot be provoked cannot be positioned. You know the scene. Someone throws a comment designed to humiliate you in front of others. Your heart races. Your face burns. Every instinct screams to strike back immediately. Here's the psychology. Provocation hijacks your brain's threat response before thought arrives. They aren't insulting you to hurt you. They're insulting you to steer you. Starting today, when provoked, pause for 3 full seconds before any response. In those seconds, the trap loses its power. You become the one deciding. Drop this in the comments. I am the Unmoved Center. Law 2. Never fight where they want you. Fight where you are strong. You get dragged into arguments online, in group chats, in rooms full of their allies. You're outnumbered, outmaneuvered, and playing on turf they built to beat you. The psychology. People bait you onto their ground because they've already won. Starting today, refuse the venue. Don't argue in their arena. Choose silence or choose your own terms. This knowledge is for protection, not destruction. Remember that as your power grows, when you control the ground, half the battle is won before it starts. Drop this in the comments. I choose the ground I stand on. Law 3. Let them guess. A man whose next move is unknown cannot be countered. You announce your plans. You share your anger. You let everyone see exactly what you'll do, and every person who wants to beat you now has your entire playbook. The psychology. Transparency feels like honesty, but to a predator, it's just information. Starting today, keep your next move to yourself. Move in silence. Reveal only results. Let your calm face hide the machine working behind it. Drop this in the comments. I move in silence. Law 4. Know what they want from you and know what makes you break. You react to bait because you've never mapped your own triggers. They know your buttons better than you do. That is why they win. The psychology. What you refuse to examine in yourself becomes a weapon in their hands. Starting today, write down the 3 things that make you lose control. Study them like an enemy would. When you own your weaknesses, no one can rent them from you. Drop this in the comments. I know my own weakness. Law 5. When you are strong, appear weak. Let them underestimate you into a mistake. You do the opposite. You puff up. You threaten. You show everyone how dangerous you are, and now they know your ceiling, your range, and exactly how to avoid you. The psychology. Displays of power invite challenges. Quiet capacity avoids them entirely. Starting today, stop performing your strength. Let your results speak while your mouth stays shut. The lion doesn't announce the hunt. Neither should you, Law 6. Make them chase. The one who reacts first burns out first. Every provocation you answer costs you energy, focus, and peace you can't get back. Meanwhile, they spend nothing. They just keep pressing until you collapse. The psychology. Baiting is a war of attrition disguised as a war of pride. Starting today, stop feeding the fight. Your silence starves it. Your indifference kills it. Let them exhaust themselves swinging at a man who refuses to swing back. Drop this in the comments. I do not chase, I attract. Law 7. The greatest victory is the fight that never happens because you already won. You think winning means the confrontation, the clash, the final word. It doesn't. The real win happened long before, when you refused the bait and kept your position. The psychology. Preparation and self-control make most battles unnecessary before they begin. Starting today, before you engage anything, ask one question. Does winning this move me forward or just feel good? Most fights fail that test. Walk past them. Save yourself for the war that matters. Drop this in the comments. I win before I fight, feel it now. Everything you thought was strength was just a leash they held. Every button they pressed. Every fight they chose for you. It ends here. The old you is dead. The man who reacted, who chased, who bled for nothing, he's gone. In his place stands someone who sees every trap and steps around it. You are a weapon, pointed at your own future, not their pawn, not their entertainment, not their easy target. You belong to no one. They will still try to bait you. But now the hook finds no mouth. You've read Sun Tzu now. You know the game. You'll never play theirs again. You can close this and forget it, or you can decide today is the day you stopped being easy to move. No one is going to hand you this discipline. You either claim it or you don't. If this awakens something in you, subscribing isn't for me. It's you marking the moment you changed. The videos ahead go deeper into the laws they hoped you'd never learn. So answer me this in the comments. What is the last fight you walked into that you now realize was never yours to fight?